Welcome back in this video, where we break down coding concepts with fun experiments. Today, we're diving into the magical word distinct of SQL and testing something super cool that does the way you write your select query. And it all provides the unique of selected columns. Let's jump right in. We all know what are uniques and how this helps us in data analysis. Ever wondered how databases are working on unique? Or how databases removes duplicate from our datasets? Today, we're breaking down how all these magic happens. As we all know, a database doesn't just throw data randomly, it organizes it into structured data. But inside them, it can contain duplicated, as we have in category column. If we take out all of categories, it's full of duplicates. To get all the categories, we usually write as select category from table, specifically designed to get all the data using one column. What if we have to remove all the duplicates from category column and only need to see unique records to make it working? We need to write as select distinct category from table. First, let's see our table one more time. So we know what all we have in this table. We can write as select star from product. We are using star here, so it can display all the columns. We should focus on the category column. In this column, we have multiple values, but all of these values are duplicate values. You can see we have electronics word, which is repeated in first 3 rows. Then we have accessories, which is again repeated in many of the rows. What of in our analysis? We want to check how many categories we have and what all different categories we have so we can take better decisions on this information. In our total 25 rows, how many categories we have? Let's find out. SQL or database has a keyword which is used to do this particular task. For this, we can write SQL as select distinct category from product. Focus, no, the distinct keyword. How we use this keyword, distinct is always used with columns. And only columns can have duplicate values. Any column can be used with distinct keyword. It does not matter. We have duplicate values or not in that column. So we are using this column with category column. Let's execute this query once. Only one column is selected in this result, and total number of rows are reduced with this. But this time only these 10 records are selected, which are unique. You can see one word is only coming as 1. For example, electronics and storage word is coming as 1. Next, we can try a different query to find out how many records we have in the table and how to find the distinct categories from the selected table. So to find out the total number of records, we can write the query as select count star from product. Let's run this query once. We can see we have 25 as result. In the result set as column below. What if we want to calculate the total of distinct records? How we can calculate the total number of distinct records in the database for that? As we can write select count distinct of category from product table. I guess you can focus on distinct keyword which we are using in the count function. Let's run this query once. You can see we have 10 records available after finding the unique results. So what we found after finding the unique results, we have only 10 results. That's all we have in this video. I hope you have learned something new today. Let's see in the next video.